Hey guys, this is RC Trains. This is a video about how to install the jconcepts bell crank and rack. Bell crank and rack, yes. To your sc10. There's not any videos on YouTube about this, so I'll just show a quick video. I just got mine done. It was a struggle, I tell you what. It was really bad. It was something. There's that JC. What you're gonna do is when you get your bell crank, right? Blue, whatever color. It won't come with washers, like not washers, but bearings. But the rack, it does come with 3 bearings, as you see. 2 go into the rack and then 1 go into your steering. That's what I did. You have to experiment, because with mine it's hard to get it all tight without see if I can get a close-up without it. Okay, now you see that screw head? It will rub against here and your little carbon fiber rack will rub against there also if these screws are too tight. So you want to just be careful. You could shave off some of the plastic that's on there. I mean, it's not no big deal. It's just a little bit of plastic. And you're going to use Loctite and just, you know, do everything like the thing says. It's just hard because there's no videos about it. So when you uninstall your stock steering, there's going to be some little like copper looking bearings in there that you can use if they're not, like, you know, highly damaged, which is very unlikely. You just pop those out of these out of the stock, you know, and just put them into the jconcepts. You want to put them in there and the other side, and then, well, what I did is I put the 3rd bearing that came with the rack on here, and then I put stock bearing, because they're uneven when you install them, like the height difference, because again, you can't get everything really tight without it binding. So when you got the mounting screws going in here, you know, the threaded to the bulkhead mount, you want to keep it a little bit loose so it'll wobble freely. You don't want it to be all tight, because then it'll put extra stress on your servo and it won't be as efficient and fast. So you want to just tight it, but slowly untighten it so you can feel when it gets really free, and then stop. And then just mount it in. You're gonna have to experiment. You know, I'm not jconcepts. I don't really know how to put these things together, but I did mine. It's gonna rub unless you want to shave some plastic off. It's just gonna rub. It's not a lot of, you know, like get through the turn. It just rubs slightly. It'll wear into the plastic, and you know, this little bulkhead's like $5 new, so it's whatever. I've spent the last like 3 hours trying to figure out how to do this, because there's no instructions, there's no videos. The only thing you get is these instructions right here. You can pause the video and read it if you never got any before. You're gonna use the stock 2 screws that came with the old rack, that go into the old rack, and then again that little let's see if I can show you. There's a little plastic piece that goes at the bottom of both of these, so it doesn't, like, you know, scissor when you're doing it. So that's what I did. Yeah. I'll show you guys how fast my servo is. It's the 1258, so it's like $70 is the fastest one. Kind of high. I didn't really understand that when I first got it, so Yes, thanks. Yeah, I got superhero short pants on, yeah. I still gotta like adjust my my turnbuckles because the stock one are like completely straight, and if you look in real close you can see how they're crooked a little bit. I think that's just how it is. I'm not real sure. It works. That's all I'm happy about and stuff. So remember to use Loctite on both of them screws you can see in there. You want to use Loctite on those, or you know, eventually they'll pop out. But it looks really pretty. It's a nice upgrade. It's worth the money if you are tired of the wobble, you know. There's still a little wobble. I really don't know why there's wobble in that. I think that's just my servo, and it's just like, it's just gonna be like that. Oh, I know why it's wobbling like that, because the mounting screws you put into the here, so it goes to the bulkhead, I don't have them completely tight, so that's why it's wobbling. But you can't have them tight or it won't even move, so it's a stressful thing. But just do what I said and experiment. Your vehicle's molding might be a little bit forgiving, it could be different, so you just gotta keep trying and eventually it'll work for you. It's really nice. I love it. Oh, this is the one I want to race and everything. Oh, look at that camera. Bang. So, I hope you guys like this video about installing the jconcepts rack and bell crank. If you need any other questions, just ask me. I think I'm the first one to ever do this video. Yeah, I'm the first one. And just let me know what you think about my car. You can't really see it because of the camera and everything, but I can take pictures while I do videos. That's cool. It's just a really nice upgrade to have from that plastic wobbling, and it looks real nice. And it's a whole lot sturdier. But remember, you do not have a servo saver like the stock one, okay? You do not have this. So you're gonna have to remember that. You gotta have a Metal Gear servo, or unless you hit if you hit a wall or somebody hits your wheel, you will strip your servo really easily. Especially with all this metal and anything, it's not forgiving at all. So this is a titanium gear. It's the 1258, and it's fine. Wee spaz. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm gonna drive it out some. I might go actually out there right now and try it and come back in. I'll update you guys again later this week. Ask me questions, like and subscribe, and see more upgrades as my race career goes on. Thank you guys for supporting me all through these years. Have a good day and go out and RC.